everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. I have 4 gorgeous DIYs to share with you today. I just love how they all came out. So if you love them as much as I do, please give them a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video, and share it with your friends and have them share it with their friends. It would really help me out and I appreciate it. So with that being said, let's get going. So for this first project, I'm taking a charger and wooden spoon and fork set that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm using the Waverly Antique Wax to stain the spoon and fork and to highlight the edge of the charger. After cleaning the charger, I cut out some vinyl using my Cricut maker and am placing it in the center of the charger. Once I get it all pressed down, I take the transfer tape off and just push everything down to make sure that it all sticks to the charger. Then I line up the fork and spoon on either side of the charger. I use a little bit of the super glue and the hot glue to hold the spoon and fork in place. Once those are down tight, I then take some greenery that I got from Walmart and some white berries that I got from the Dollar Tree to complete this project. I hope you really love it because I do. And here is a peek at the finished project. For this next project, I took this really cute jar that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I gave it a coat of the white Waverly chalk paint. Once it was completely dry, I took my sandpaper and just sanded it down a little bit to distress it and allow some of the design to show through. After that, I took some twine rope and just wrapped it around the top of the jar. Once I completed the wrap around the top of the jar, I decided to make this sweet little shoestring bow and attach it to the jar to complete the look. And here's a quick peek at the finished product. So for the third project, I apologize, I forgot to hit the record button. Anyhow, I am taking this wooden slat sign that I got at Walmart, and I am painting it using the Waverly Elephant Chalk Paint. I used my heat gun to dry it a bit, not completely. And then you'll see that I go in with the Waverly Silver Lining Chalk Paint and do a little bit of dry brushing. Once it was completely dry, I took the vinyl words that I once again used my Cricut Maker to cut out. And I did cut out the process of transferring the vinyl to the wood because it once again was not cooperating with me. And took a little bit to complete. So I found this cute little family wooden cutout at Walmart and decided to put it on the top of the sign, which I did using just some hot glue. Once that was dry, I flipped it over and used a little bit of the twine rope to make a hanger. I thought it was a little too plain, so decided to add some greenery to the top that I got at Walmart, which completed the project nicely. I love how this came out. I hope you love it too. And here's a sneak peek at the finished project. So for my last project, I found this Valentine's Day sign at the Dollar Tree. So I flipped it over and painted the back side of it in the Waverly Moss chalk paint. So once it was dry, I decided that I wanted to give it that shiplap look. So I took a marker and made some lines, and then once that was completed, you will see that I take some of the Waverly Silver Lining chalk paint and do a little bit of dry brushing. And again, once it was completely dry, I used the vinyl words that I once again used my Cricut Maker to cut out. Again, I'm not going to make you sit through the transfer process as it was a little bit painful, but we managed to make it work. After I got all the vinyl on it, I took some more of the twine rope and wrapped it around the bottom of the sign just a couple of times and hot glued it to the back. And then I took some of that same twine to make a hanger for it on the back. I made another shoestring bow, and after playing around with the placement of it, I decided to go ahead and put it up in the corner at the top of the sign. And then off camera, I decided to add a few leaves and a couple berries just to the bottom of the sign where the rope is, just to give it more of a completed look. And here's a sneak peek at the finished project. And here's a final look at all of the projects that we made in this video. If you enjoyed this video and all of the projects, I would really love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so you'll be notified every time a new video is uploaded. And also, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be wonderful. And if you could share with your friends, maybe have your friends share with their friends, I would be ever so grateful. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a wonderful week.